How about you try some of our special witch's brew? Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? Pinky's the gift that keeps on giving. Come, Sprunky friends, you're free! Free!
Yay! Wow!
Pinky could use a new paint job. There's plenty of room in here for all sorts of colors. Ooh, the carpet matches the walls. Careful with that phone! Oh, it just isn't a Waxus's day. But this phone gives me an idea. Let's make a new one out of cardboard. But it could use a few good legs to stand on. That hot glue should help keep it in place. Add some paint. Guess it's time to think pink. Don't forget the logo. Add a few good stickers. Now it's the perfect place to hold our phone. One girl's phone's a Sprunky's widescreen TV. Now pass the popcorn. My favorite show is on. Hey, Sky. What you doing with that marker? You know, you really shouldn't draw on the wall.
Oh no!
But I guess every artist needs their medium. Of course, we prefer paper crafts. Add sticks to keep it sturdy. And a paper belt. Soon, we've got our own Pinky printer. Can we have some paper? Thanks, FunBot. Now we can make art without having to wash the walls. Soon, we'll have cards for all our friends. But for now, let's do a little decorating. Now, FunBot, it's not nice to hit your friends. Here, let's make a bunch of paper boxes. Now twist and tie until we've got a paper accordion. Add to the box. Speaking of boxes, we need a big one. Make some room for the mini boxes on top. Draw out some keys. We're making a piano. Music brings all of our Sprunky friends together. Now, FunBot, you can fill the room with music. And without using a baseball bat, no less. Sky's got groceries, but there's nowhere to put it. Don't be blue. Cardboard to the rescue. Add some yellow, and it's our old pal Simon. Thanks, FunBot. Bratty, just what we need. Now we can make Simon's better half. Look, it's a Simon refrigerator. He'll keep things lemony fresh. Well, one assumes. Of course, we could use a few more appliances. Set up the table. It's almost time to set the table. But first, let's take out the trash. Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. This cool tool should help. A Wenda vacuum. She'll help keep the trash all in one place. I think we earned a soda. Uh-oh, the table! We forgot to set it! But first things first, we need things to actually set it with. Let's start things off with a pie, chicken pot, or something sweet. Looks like we're going with sweet. And it's blueberry by the looks of it. Let's add our secret special sauce. And a buttery crust. Place on the table to cool. I don't trust that windowsill. But Sprunkies can't live on pie alone. What we need is delicious, nutritious bread. Especially when we use it to make rainbow grilled cheese. Sprunkies prefer food with a face. Ah, the cheese pull does not disappoint. Hey, a snake! Well, that put the stop in stop motion. But remember, waste not, want not. Besides, black and green go great with red. And with a few twists and turns, it's melon season. Now we just need to slice it up. Sometimes it pays to see some red. Plus, there's plenty of slices to go around. We'll need some beverages. Pour some juice. Everyone at the same time. It's time to dig in. A Waxus? What did you roll around in?
Ew.
Well, we know just what you need. A bath. Of course, it's a bath with a sprunky touch. Do you prefer your bath hot or cold? Our Sprunky friends prefer things just right. Now, a Waxus, you just sit back and relax, and we'll make just the thing to help. Your very own facial mask. Complete with soap. But let's seal it up so we can spread the suds. Now let it set. Your pores will thank you. Our friends want to help set up the new bathroom. But I guess a decorator's job is never done. The perfect thing to hold all our soaps. Plus, you can never stop at one rubber ducky. Just maybe turn it to the side. Much better. Almost done. Don't forget the bathroom sink. Not to be confused with the kitchen sink. But I think our privy's missing something. That porcelain white should be a clue. Okay, we've got a tank, a seat. I hope Sky doesn't feel insulted by this, but he can just zip his lid. Here, Oren, why don't you break it in? Hey, don't forget to wash your hands. Ugh, don't forget to flush either. Everything is coming up roses. Looks like we need to do some laundry.
Ew.
We're gonna need a washing machine. This should help with the spin cycle. Now for some finishing touches. It's time for our first load. You remembered to add detergent, right? Almost done. hang it up to dry. Unless, of course, you want to make a dryer too. Besides, Mr. Sun is nature's dryer, and he's free. Ooh, Simon wants to donate some yellow. Wow, Mr. Sun really fills out. Now let's hang you up where you can really shine. Of course, even stars need help sometimes. Grab some twine and twist around a pole. Let's add some greenery while we're at it. Just make sure it's safe and secure. Let's add some gravel to rest your roots. Soon we'll have our own attic greenhouse.
Wow.
Big plants are nice and all, but there's room for all sizes around here. Just don't forget your watering can. What's wrong, Derple? Did you lose face? Poor Oaxis. He looks a little flat. But remember, it's what's inside that counts. Especially when what's inside is candy. Oaxis's dream can finally come true. He always wanted to be a piñata. And Derple's fine with some candy. Can Oren keep her new friend? Aw, who can say no to you?
Okay.
In fact, we'll whip up a habitat. Just the thing, somewhere that's green.
Cool.
I think she used Vinaria as a model. Never noticed she had such a big mouth. Well, hope she likes the taste of gravel. Add some greenery to chew on. And some rocks for sunbathing. Here, Lizzie, why not check it out? Besides, our flora could use some fauna. Let's have a nice place to sit.
Wow.
Wow, our Pinky house looks great. There's room for all of our friends. More importantly, there's room for all of our stuff, too. But do you think we need an addition? Wow! A wild Labubu! And a rare glimpse at its nest! And no wonder, Mama Labubus are kinda shy.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she's gonna miss the big event! Aw, they imprinted on you! Aren't you lucky? Well, we might as well bring them home. And redecorate while we're at it. Here, La Babies, we've got a place just for you. Take a look around. Right, it's kind of empty. Well then, we'll just need to make something. Add some paint. Now, let's cut out a nice Labubu shape. Of course, Labubus need to be soft and fuzzy. And we can't forget that iconic face. Besides, you're the star of our new couch. Of course, the real stars are the cushions. And look, there's room for all 5 of you. Looks like you guys could use something to watch. Let's grab a box and whip you up a TV. First, why not have it match the couch? Next, some odds and ends to help it get good reception. I wonder if you can get streaming on this. We need to get these babies caught up. After all, they were just born and all. Just wait until they get to season 7.
Wow.
Silly Labubu, you can't draw on the wall.
No.
Besides, nothing goes with yellow. Still, let's indulge your creativity with a brand new easel. Some hot glue will keep these joints in place. Your canvas is ready, so let's make you some paints. Complete with your very own palette. Poke some holes. We'll need one for each color. Now just add all the colors you want to paint with. Of course, primary colors work best. You can make all the ones you need. Still, this Labubu is already thinking orange.
Wow.
Oh, look, he drew his favorite model.
Aww.
You just know that's going on the fridge. Oh, the little babies are so well behaved and quiet. A little too quiet. Let's make them a game. Fold up some paper and make a few cuts. But it's just one of many different parts. Can you already tell what we're making? It's a Labubu crane machine game. After all, what could be a better prize? Okay, babies, why don't you give it a whirl? I think it's time we gave you an allowance. Okay, step right up and win a prize. Wow, that was easy. Let's see what you got. Even Labubus can't resist the Labubu craze. Ooh, some Labubu cut the cheese. I'm sure we can craft up a solution. Let's just give this Labubu a third dimension. Give the ear a push to test things out. After all, our Labubu latrine needs a good flush. Looks like Pinky wants to break it in. Just make sure you don't break it altogether. Give it a flush and make sure it works. It does! Now you'll need some toiletries. Ugh, you're a mess. We need to fix that. This egg will help Easter come early this year. Tie a band around it. Flip the shell on its side. And soon, you'll have your very own bathtub. Add some water beads and, of course, water. Ooh, now that's what I call a bubble bath. But you're gonna need something to scrub with. Look, it's our old pal Sponge Boy Labubu Pants. Now let's help everyone see your shiny face. Ah, nice and clean. Well, at least one of you is. We're gonna need something for a quick fix. These matchboxes will really get things cooking. Add a cover and some decorations, probably ocean themed. Plus a mirror and whatever you find on a sink. Voila! Now let's clean you up. We only need a little bit of soap. Add some water. That's much better. But your teeth are a special case. But it's nothing a little brushing can't fix. It's always best to add a little extra sparkle. Guess all that cleaning made you hungry. But first, we need to get organized. We'll need something to hold food first. Still, we want to keep the theme going. Can't forget those little Labubu paws.
Aww, cool.
Next, let's mix up some glue and coloring. Yeah, orange is kind of her thing.
Wow.
Now it's time for our secret ingredient. Make some crumbles and give them a nice soak. Use them to cover up our flat Labubu friend. This guy will make the perfect fridge. He's just so cool. Wow, must have been a speedy delivery. Our Lababies are simple folk. All they need is some simple formula. Warm milk's the all-time, all-5 favorite. Wow, the kitchen's really coming together. You know, roosters don't usually lay eggs.
Yes.
But when they do, it comes with a candy surprise. Want a spoon? Or at least a napkin? Oh, I see. You have an idea for the shell. What's in the other half? Oh, one of our sprunky friends. And more importantly, a suction cup. Next, grab some yarn and add it around the border. The interior could be a little cozier too. Add a cute little seat while we're at it. Soon, you'll all get a seat at the table. Okay, babies, put your paws up and relax. But we're not done with the surprises just yet. Let's start with a simple box. It's break time. Hold on, that's not coffee. But you know what they say about trash and treasure. These pins are just what our oven needs. Can't forget some stovetop buttons.
Cool.
Or that lovely Labubu touch. But we'll need something to cook with. Like a handy-dandy Labubu pot. Aren't you cute? But what are we gonna cook? Oh, delicious broccoli! And they look like trees! Hope these babies are hungry. Uh-oh! I think they just ruined their appetites.
Oh my god. Phew.
Calm down. Hydrate! Wait, that's it! Take that cup and add some slits all around. Open it like a flower. Now pluck some petals. Add a little bit of hot glue. And another cup. This will help clear up all this mess. Just remember to put everything where it belongs. Good idea. You don't want to touch some of these things. But it still needs a human touch. Some things are too precious to toss. Ah, the whole house looks brand new. And look, We've even got a full spread for the Lababies. Wow, this whole place looks amazing. And to think, they were born outside Labubus. But yeah, these guys are totally housebroken. That was fun, but it's time for the Lababies to say la-bye-bye. Ah, nothing beats a fun trip to the toy store. It's a sale. You know what that means. Charge! Everything's flying off the shelves. Don't worry, Labubus. You'll find a home soon. Okay, maybe another discount's in order. Come on, people. Patches are really in style. Well, guess it's the hard knock life for them. But at least you all get to stay together. Look, maybe someone found you after all. And you're free. No better discount than that. Welcome to your new home, everybody. It's playtime. Try to catch the balloon. But be careful. Don't want it to pop. Oh no! Labubus don't like loud noises. I assume. I mean, they do have big ears. But don't worry. There's more balloons where that came from. In fact, why don't we go all in with a hot air balloon ride? Come on, guys. It's almost time for liftoff. There's plenty of room for all of you. Hold on to your seatbelts, everyone. Hey, Labubus! How's the weather up there? Of course, what goes up must come down. Labubus sure are playful, but they need to burn off some energy. Well then, we'll just have to make something for you. Just take some boxes and stack them up. We're gonna need to carve out some doors. Let's decorate with some fuzzy pom-poms. Because fuzzy is just what Labubus do.
Wow.
This will really help to put a nice face on things. Plus more stickers. And something soft to sit on. And colorful grass straight from the fanciest Easter baskets. You should all rest up before we play. Oh no! One of the Labubus is crying! I think some boo-boo's getting hungry. Why don't we make you a special? You've heard of boba tea? Well, now you can try La Boba! And look, it comes out in all sorts of flavors. Here, we've made enough for each of you. They make for the perfect midnight snack. Speaking of which, I think it's time for bed. Looks like the Labubus are wide awake. They've had their drinks, but now they want breakfast. But before we whip up some treats for you guys, we're gonna need to make something to cook them in. Labubus live for being cute, even if they have some bite. So why don't we make our new craft pretty in pink? And our new oven is almost ready. But now we're gonna need something to bake. Let's mix up the batter. It's a better batter. Trust us, this batter even uses better butter. Slide them into the oven. They're a perfect fit. Wait until these fritters turn golden brown. Come on, you know you want to dig your teeth into these. Oh no! It looks like somebody got left behind!
Oh no!
Don't worry, we always make a little extra. Wow, these videos sure are relaxing. Why not take a nap? Besides, someone needs to use the phone. Smile now, the camera loves you. But there's all sorts of fun you can have on a phone. That is, until you get blocked, of course. Ooh, look who's up! And good thing, too.
What?
She probably knows the secret passcode. But how about we make you your own phone? Besides, you sure know how to press all our buttons. Now add the screen with a special Labubu touch. It's not just any phone, it's a flip phone. And look, you can even talk with it. If it can shoot and watch videos, we're good to go. Wow, now that's what I call a touch screen. It's just a wonder what modern technology can do. This Labubu has got some high ambitions. So that means it's time to start climbing. Uh-oh, have you been hanging out with cats again? This Labubu's on a rebellious phase, and it's catching. You know that saying about jumping off cliffs? Let's keep them from putting it into practice. No matter how hard they try, you're a hero. Let's keep you safe and sound, and on the ground. Besides, there's plenty of fun to be found down here. Take a box and give it a splash of color. Now grab a plastic bag and blow it up with air. Don't worry, you guys will be catching some air pretty soon. Come on, everybody. Every Labubu can have a turn. See? That was fun. And a lot safer, too.
Wow!
Of course, there's a bit of a height requirement. Sorry, you're a little too, well, little for this. Aw, don't cry. There's some good things about being small. And you're the right size for this lollipop. Hey, you dropped something. And that something is chocolate. Well, at least you brought enough for the whole class. But just look at you! Oh, you're all a mess! Still, I'm sure we can draw up a solution. We'll start with a cute little Labubu face. And stuff it up with some leftover Easter grass. Add a dispenser on top. It's our special Labubu soap. Yes, these Labubus bathe in fake grass. It's just like chinchillas and dust. And soon, you'll be Labubu beautiful once again. Uh-oh, I think you forgot someone. Soon you're gonna be nice and clean again. Sort of. This Labubu's got that mischievous look on their face. Again. It's a cup, but it's empty. Or not full. But we can fix that with our next craft. Ah, cardboard boxes. What can't they do? Just add a straw and a stick on the side to keep it secure. And soon enough, our brand new juice machine is ready. Now all we need is some of your favorite fruit.
Yes!
We should probably take off that brown peel. But juice also comes in all sorts of flavors. Like a sour green apple. Or some fresh watermelon. Okay, get that cup ready. Now press the button. Yes, Labubu juice is confetti, as previously explained. Now let's whip up some apple juice. And remember everyone, it's important to stay hydrated. Looks like the littlest Labubu wants libations too. And someone's in the mood for fruit punch. After all, variety is the spice of life. Uh-oh, careful where you step around here. Just be grateful you were wearing socks. Okay, these guys really need a litter box. Better yet, why don't we potty train them? Okay, it seems complicated, so let's start with a game. We'll need a 2D potty with a 3D lid. Don't forget to make a hole in the middle. Next up, make a bunch of cards with all sorts of things on top. Come on over, just pick what could use a good flush. Hold on, keys don't go down the potty. Yeah, that's a much better choice. What else? Okay, how about you guys pick what's next? Do kitty cats go down the potty? No, and real cats probably wouldn't let you. Some say let yellow mellow, but I say down it goes. And that's not the only thing going down. Now, do you want to put your new skills to practice? It looks like we've already got our first customer. Aw, days like this make us proud. But maybe close that lid. Looks like two Sprunkies are about to become homeowners. Just as long as they pay the piper, realtor. Personally, I would have kept the Labubu. Well, either way, hope you like your new digs. Aren't you gonna carry Pinky over the threshold? Wait, new furniture doesn't come with the house? Guess it's too late to move into a department store. Aw, don't cry, Pinky, but I would watch where you step. Maybe we should make something to help. You'll be stepping tall with the help of these heels. And there's a little distance between all this mess. Plus, Now you're always ready to go disco dancing. They also come in handy with stepping on pests. 'Cause it looks like this place is crawling with them. Oren's on the job. Just take a band and slice it in half. We can use it to whip up a handy grabber. Come on, Oren. Time to get that bugaboo. Okay, Mr. Spider, it's time to go. Here, we packed your bag. He seemed nice. Oh, Oren, you're a mess. And all that dust can't be good for your allergies. Let's make something that can help. Ooh, talk about skeletons in the closet. And it's a water closet by the looks of it. It's a shower, so make a spot to keep the soap. And a nice mirror really lights up the room. Next, let's buff those ears. Just kidding. It's a shower head. And you gotta have some temperature control. Come on, Oren. Why don't you try it out?
Okay.
And the curtain gives some much-needed privacy. A shower and laundry all in one. Huh, now that's efficient. Almost done. Ooh, guess that suit was dry clean only. Uh-oh, you could really use some chairs around here. Pinky, get him out of this crazy thing! Oren simply wasn't meant to be a turtle. Besides, I think we can put this box to better use. Just fill it up with some crumpled up newspaper. Once it's full, repeat with a few more boxes. Soon enough, a couch will pretty much build itself. It could use a cover. A blanket will suffice. And you can't forget some fuzzy pillows. Now you can sit back, relax, and watch TV. Of course, it would help if you had a TV. Though, personally, I prefer online videos. But to each their own. Ooh, antennae! Oren really puts himself in his work. But Pinky wants to know if it gets streaming. After all, she needs to catch up on her stories. Ooh, I've seen this. It's a really good part. This scene is a really romantic one. Aw, isn't it great when art imitates life? Okay, you built a TV, the important part. But you'll want something to eat to watch TV to. I guess we should start with a table. Now let's make a pizza. Pick your favorite toppings.
Ouch!
Hey.
Of course, you're gonna want some cheese. No offense to any tomato pie fans out there.
Okay.
Some people also like cold pizza, but not like this, so let's heat them up. Silly Oren, that's not what you use to cook a pizza. Pinky's always had her heart set on a brick oven. But for the time being, a microwave will suffice. You just can't beat the convenience. Okay, we're getting hungry. Plop it in there. Not even 2 minutes, but it's still too much. Give it time to cool. That's enough. Let's dig in. Ah, A good cheese pull is really a work of art. Literally in this case. Save me a slice. The only thing better than pizza is the after pizza nap. But we're gonna whip up something big first. Cause Pinky wants to sleep under the stars. Kinda defeats the whole point of getting a house. Still, a mini aluminum star room really lights up the room. Granted, the fairy lights do most of the work. Now kick back with a blanket and pillows.
Hey.
Count the stars. It works better than sheep. Of course, you can't sleep your lives away. Trust me, I tried. It just doesn't work. Which means it's time for coffee. So we're gonna need to make a machine. A coffee machine. Oren likes his morning brew extra sweet. And you've gotta have some calcium. Wow! Nothing beats a good cup of joe. Not that we have anything against tea. Ooh, looks like you've made enough for two. Let's just hope Pinky doesn't take her stuff back. Either way, it looks like she wants to make something first. And I don't think it's coasters. This should spring things into action. It's all part of our new vending machine. Now fill it up with all sorts of treats. And just in time for breakfast, too. Okay, Oren, what do you want to eat? Ah, chocolate cereal, an excellent choice. And it's a good thing you saved some milk. Cheers! What a great way to start the day. That was fun. Now it's time to fix yourself up. Oh no! That was Pinky's favorite makeup! Calm down. No use crying over spilled rouge. Besides, we can make you a whole new beauty box. And you know it works. It's got glitter. Hey Pinky, can we see your ring for a moment? Here's a trick. From simple box to a mini vanity. Why don't we add a personal Pinky touch? Oh, don't cry, Pinky. We've got a surprise for you. Now you can make yourself even more beautiful. Next up, step right in and try this on for size. It's your brand new crinoline, but it needs something. Like fluffy pink sweaters, it's a skirt. One that doubles as a pink Christmas tree. But first, let's dance. Hold on, what's that smell? Oh no! Just look at these poor houseplants. Sorry, but they're going in the compost heap. Maybe we can put this cup to better use. Cut it up, and soon it'll be our new flower. And this one doesn't need any water or soil. Meaning it will always have a happy face. Look, we've got a whole bouquet. Let's make you all nice and comfortable. Ah, really takes you back to Sprunky Land. Wow, You guys really turned this old house into a home.
Uh-huh.
You guys really should have had one of those home makeover shows. But all in all, we've had a busy day. You two should take a nap. You deserve it. Oh, look who's here. It's a cute little kitten who lives in a tree. Time for a ride in your basket. Cue the balloons. Ah, flying. It's the only way to travel. The tree kitten has landed. Now let's bundle you up like a little burrito. Let's clean you up. We should start with those ears. This calls for heavy-duty stuff. Good thing we've got a fingertip toothbrush. Really get in those whiskers and scrub those messy paws. Almost done. You can dry off and cosplay as a bunny at the same time. Meanwhile, we've got a special surprise for you. Put some holes in this milk carton and add some udders on top. Now it's like he's got his own personal cow. But around here, we go all out for snack time. We've got food, we've got water, we've got buttons, and the pièce de résistance, the meat bar. Of course, you might be in the mood for sausages. Who said cats don't like dogs, especially hot dogs? Now it's time to have some fun with this long tunnel. Add them to some cardboard boxes. Now our tree kitten has his very own tunnel system. After all, why should hamsters have all the fun? Let's add a little personalization while we're at it. There's no doubt what furry friend lives here. Anyone in the mood for tiny billiards? He'll write the great kitty novel on this. What else? Here's an idea. Grab an old t-shirt. Tie up the ends and hang it up. It's a kitty hammock. Throw on some pillows. Now grab a rubber glove. You only need one. Add it around a cup and fill it up with sand. It's great if you want a tiny chair or a moderate-sized hand. Add a reminder of his favorite person, and it's time to explore. I told you he liked her. He plays pool by his own rules. Ah, such a bright sunny day for napping. Hey, be careful on top of that, even if you can land on your feet. Let's have fun with these paw prints. Add epoxy resin. Decorate any way you want, and then add them on a chain. It's a friendship bracelet. Well, a necklace at his size. I've heard of a monkey on your shoulder, but this is better. Run some string through a shower glove's fingertips. Our kitty's not the only one with retractable claws. Now we need to blow up a balloon. Well, that works. Make 4 of these and tie to each of the strings. It's like a baby mobile and a cat toy rolled in one. Cut up some foameran and cardboard. It's a tiny sink, complete with a tiny mirror. We can even cut up a straw to make a faucet. Add a dial. And what's a bathroom without a bath? Gesundheit. Is that rain tinsel? How'd that get up there? This tub could use some tinsel and pom-poms. After all, cats don't really do water. What the? I don't think your dolls will miss this garland. Time to see if our kitten likes his new water closet. Probably should powder his nose while we're here. Next up, take a sock and put it on a glass. Fill it up with some soil and seeds. And then some more soil. We'll need to speed things up a bit. Wrap it up and add googly eyes. Why not? Now that you know how to make it, you'll never run out of delicious cat grass. This cat house needs a doorway. Now take the bristles off some toothbrushes and add it to the door. Grooming now just takes a few steps. Time to get out an old plastic bottle. Cut off the end. Now add some hot glue in the middle. Reattach with some string and pull out the neck. Now take a ball and attach with some more hot glue. Just pull it down and it pops open. Now add kibble. And behold, your cat can have treats with the flick of a paw. Why not make one for yourself while you're at it? It's the best of both worlds. Your kitty gets a ball to play with and snacks. Chips. Never mind. At least we got the tube. Tie some jute rope around it. Lasso it up. Add a bunch to the side of one of the boxes. Now your little rock climber can get some exercise. It's also a fun way of going up without stairs. And it's the perfect place for just hanging around. This cute tiny candy ball's the perfect thing for our cute tiny cat. Got something in your throat? Ooh, a fish skeleton. Dip it in some paint and decorate the cat's house. That, or just make some fishbone broth. Seaweed in her hair? What is she, a mermaid? Well, it's fish-related, so on the box it goes. So tell me, kitty, do you like your new pad? You can just relax and scratch and itch, or go on a little adventure. After all, you're the king of this castle. Who knew that hallways could be so fun? Oh no! He thinks I'm a mouse! Why did I eat all that cheese? He'll be in his equally adorable kitty trailer. Just kidding. This kitty's a real professional. Meow, amazing stuff. Catch you next time. Oh, our friend Freddy here sure loves to garden. I'm told it helps calm him down, apparently. Wow, everything just feels so full of life today, doesn't it? Wednesday just loves her daily dirt nap. Of course, it leaves her a little disoriented. Uh-oh, you won't like Freddy Fazbear when he's angry. Don't worry, it's Thing to the rescue. Of course, you did break up his house. Why don't we make him a new one? Wow, it's looking like a cardboard mansion. It needs something, like a nice fur cover. It'll keep things warm in the winter. Now Freddy will feel right at home with his face on top. Of course, you'll need some teeth to smile too. Aw, Cousin Calavera wants to help. Now he's off to find the rest of him. Let's bring these bones to life with some assembly foam. Wow, Freddy's name in his favorite font. Aw, Things found a cute fuzzy wuzzy teddy bear. He's just what we need for our next paint job. It's time for you to make a good impression. Of course, we can add a few touches of our own. Good job. Why don't you take a nice break? Good idea, Thing. Now Teddy's got a nice new coat. Add a nice round pane of glass on top. Now we've got a new table for our candles. Wow, Freddy's practically made of money. Aw, that's so nice of him to share. Sort of. I know. Let's make a little cardboard box. We're going to need a special shelf on top. Now we'll need something to cover it up. How about we use a nice familiar face? He seems hungry. Feed him the coins. Freddy will never worry about spilled money again. Hey, what do we have here? Cool, a new bag. Let's personalize it with a glove and some bleach. Now that's really giving us a hand. Or three. You know, this bag could use some stuffing. Thank you, Thing. You're always a big help. He's always giving a bit of himself. Guess someone's not a fan of throw pillows. Careful, baby. No, not Cleopatra. That's your mom's favorite plant. Naughty baby. Clearly your head's not on straight. Why don't we put it to better use then? Some cheery gray paint is just what you need. Of course, your eyes could use a touch of white. Let's add some mascara while we're at it. Guess you always had a head for gardening. I guess we've earned a little lunch break. Hey, there's soup with your cockroach. Well, we can always still use the bowl. Ooh, a thread. Add it around the bowl. It'll make for some great spider veins. Add a pupil and enjoy your new lampshade. I guess Thing's having a hot dog for lunch. He always did prefer dinner with the show. That saw doesn't seem to be cutting. Well, it is paper, but maybe we can use it for decorating. Ooh, Wednesday's got the whole set. A ghost? Wait, no, just a blanket and a balloon. Well, we do need a curtain. It's shadow puppet time. What action! My money's on the dragon. Jackson Pomni. Freddy, try removing the block. I think he'd like a word with you. But first, why not check out your new digs? Just look at all your new stuff. Wow, what a great place to hibernate. But first, let's finish that puppet show. Yeah, Freddy's gonna sleep good tonight. Hey, what's that in the pool? It's a game book. It's Bon Bon, and it looks like he's in trouble. An extra pair of hands are just what we need. And now, we've got a key for the lock. What's inside? Wow! We just won a free house! I guess construction costs extra. Just stack up some cardboard boxes. And punch out some windows. Oh, and we can't forget the drawbridge. Just need some rope, or something similar. And what goes up must come down. Now let's decorate with some tiles. Let's take a look inside. After all, you're the queen of this castle. Ooh, look! It's the catch of the day! Add to the pot with cardboard eggs, noodles, water, and seasoning. Either way, you're the chef. I think it's ready. Bon appetit! Next up, something sweet. Candy and soda. Add a dispenser and a few familiar friends. And a bright red bow on top, too. Now add a quarter to get a treat. You'll need something to wash it down with. I guess the drink's included. And it all tastes better with friends. It sure is hot. Let's sit down and relax. Oh, you sat in paint. But I don't hate the shape. Good idea. Be your own personal stamp. Uh-oh, your purse! Quick, pick up those coins. But we'll need to make something for all your loose change. And he's ready at the push of a button. Just plop down a coin and he'll take it. And you can get it back with the twist of a dial. Nothing beats ice cream on a hot day. Of course, it might just be too hot. We need to make a fridge to keep all our things cool. Complete with a freezer on top. In fact, things are getting so cool, they're literally getting ice cold. Now take a bite. It's important to hydrate, but aim for your mouth. Well, at least we've still got the cans. It's a new chair. Just add a slipcover. But don't forget to make a soft seat. And I wouldn't say no to a few throw pillows. This castle sure has a lot of room. So we should let out the welcome mat and take you on the grand tour. Let's start with the laundry room. And there's even a little kitchen. Plus, there's more stuff in the pantry. Sure, there's a lot of things we made ourselves. But there's always room for a few more surprises.